Manchester United's new Premier League season is already under threat of being undone and derailed by the same old problems. The club has spent almost £200 million rebuilding their attack, with Bryan, Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha joined by Benjamin Sesko in attack. But with transfer deadline day upon us, they are still scrambling for an answer in goal. Utd India's calamitous error on the opening day of the season against Arsenal set the tone. It followed by an unconvincing display against Fulham. Saturday's 3-2 victory over Burnley came despite the Turkey international again being brutally exposed on crosses, responsible for another mistake. Andre Onana's disastrous night against Grimsby Town should surely signal the end of his days of being no one choice. At 39 years old, having not played a competitive game in almost 4 years, Tom Heaton is not the answer. On the final day of the summer transfer window, United are in talks with 2 goalkeepers, desperately hoping one of them can end their woes between the sticks. United are in talks with Aston Villa over a move for Emiliano Martinez, having reportedly agreed personal terms with the World Cup winner, twice voted the best shot stopper on the planet. With a penchant for delivering on the biggest stages, Martinez certainly has the personality to be the commanding leader in goal United need. In shot stopping, his distribution and aerial presence, the Aston Villa star has been among the best in the Premier League in recent years, with only Jordan Pickford, 569, making more top-flight saves than Martinez, 530, since the Argentine joined Villa in 2020. But judging him solely on the eye test, there appeared to be a decline in his performances last season, following on from a sublime 2023-24 campaign with the data supporting it. A save percentage of 67.9% is only good enough for 14th best in the English top flight, declining from 74.4% in 2022-23 when he scooped his first Lev Yashin trophy. Only 4 goalkeepers conceded more than the former Arsenal youngster, 45, last season. But his strengths address United's biggest weaknesses. Against Arsenal, India was bullied in the United goal with William Saliba putting him under pressure and forcing the error in a relatively straightforward manner. On Saturday, the United shot stopper managed to spill Chauna's 66th minute effort into the path of Jadon Anthony, who made no mistake from close range. Onana's reluctance to come off his line for crosses has been a constant theme during his struggles, and it highlights the need for United to bring in a commanding and dominant threat in the air. In that respect, Martinez could be their man. No other goalkeeper in the Premier League stopped more crosses than the Argentine during the 2024-25 season. Signing Martinez or someone like Gianluigi Donnarumma on a huge salary would be in fitting of previous regimes at Old Trafford, but perhaps not anymore. Instead of targeting one of Europe's established goalkeepers, an emerging name is perhaps more in line with Ineos thinking. With that in mind, Senne Lammens could be the answer. United have been in talks with Royal Antwerp for the last 2 weeks, with personal terms not thought to be a problem. The 23-year-old has drawn comparisons with his countryman Thibaut Courtois and is regarded as one of the best goalkeepers operating outside Europe's top 5 leagues, still plying his trade in Belgium. Similarly to Martinez, the Belgian would offer United a huge improvement dealing with crosses, boasting near identical stats to the Villa shot stopper in crossing metrics, also outranking the likes of Onana, Alisson Becker, Ederson, Jordan Pickford, and Jordan Henderson. Averaging more saves per match than both Martinez and Donnarumma with a huge save percentage of 81.4%, Lammens has excelled across a number of different areas. While Donnarumma and Martinez might be regarded as the penalty-saving kings on the grandest stage, the Belgian is building his own fearsome reputation, stopping 5 spot kicks since the start of last season, more than any other goalkeeper in Europe's top 10 leagues during that period. Whatever option United choose, they need to be quick. They are running out of time to address a problem they cannot afford to let fester any longer.